a little bit about stomach acid, which is produced in our stomach. Stomach acid can best be described as a digestive fluid, which consists of what is called HCl. That's what we know in Danish as hydrochloric acid. It's a very acidic liquid, meaning it has a low pH value down to around 2 or 3, and that means our mouth, down through our esophagus, and into our stomach, which is located here on the left side of our chest. We will then experience that the food coming down may contain bacteria or other things, and the hydrochloric acid or stomach acid will help to kill them. So first and foremost, stomach acid acts as a defense mechanism against the intrusion of harmful bacteria through our stomach acid is also essential for digestion. That means when we eat food, stomach acid is one of the first things that helps break down our food. And then it is churned around in the stomach before it moves on to our duodenum. The thing is, many people can struggle with either too much or too little stomach acid. Normally, when we eat food, when we see food, the production of stomach acid starts to prepare for digestion. If you have a high production of stomach acid and you have problems with your digestive system so that the stomach acid just sits and simmers in the stomach, some people may experience it coming up the wrong way, resulting in heartburn, reflux, or acid regurgitation. On the other hand, if you have too little stomach acid, you may experience digestive problems, but you will acid is supposed to be able to kill some of the potentially dangerous bacteria we might ingest with our food. If we have too little stomach acid, then this part of our defense system is not present. So that's some of what relates to stomach acid. There can be different symptoms depending on whether you have too much or too little stomach acid. But a common feature of both is often that stomach acid is produced partly through hormonal regulation, that is from our gastrin, and it is also controlled by our autonomic nervous system. This means that the immediate quick reaction when we are stressed is that our production of stomach acid increases. In addition, you could also say that it creates an imbalance in the body. If you are stressed over a long period, the production of stomach acid will actually decrease. That means if you are stressed for a long time and have a low production of stomach acid, your digestion will often also be worse, plus some of the sphincter muscles in our digestive system will be more tense. So the entire digestive tract and the way it functions will work less efficiently. So both high and low stomach acid can cause problems. When you have fast food, fatty foods in general, these will stay in the stomach for a longer time. It takes longer for them to pass on to our duodenum. Strongly spiced foods, alcohol, carbonated drinks, coffee. All in all, also meals that are too large because they sit and fill up the stomach. If there is also a lot of acid production, you may experience that everything just sits there heavily. Some people will again experience that it can flow back up into the esophagus and cause. Thank you.